Today I'm going for a ride from Kampot town centre to Fish Island. So I'm just showing you the map here so you can get a sense of where these things are. See that Kep is to the south and Fish Island is just there, south of the town centre as well. You can see that Kampot's there situated on the riverside and it's actually very, very close to the coast. Kep's about 20 kilometres from Kampot town centre along really good roads that have just been finished, like nice new roads. What a beautiful morning. Look at this, it's just perfection here today. So I'm going over the other side of the river to look at a temple. Yeah, I'll see you when I get there. I made it to the pagoda. There's a dog going nuts behind me. Hopefully he can't get out because he sounds quite big. Yeah, I had to come over 2 bridges to get here. And it's quite a bit of traffic around at the moment because it's the first day that schools are back. I forgot about that. It's the 11th. Okay. I think this dog definitely wants to eat me, so I'm going to go in there. So I've arrived here at the Wat, and wow, is it windy. Just come across this tableau, I suppose you'd call it. It's the same as the one that they have in Wat Bo. So Buddha, before he was Buddha, the young Siddhartha, heading out and about to learn about the world, and around the outside you've got 3 statues representing death, illness and old age. Because before he went out he was so wealthy that he'd been sheltered from all that stuff and he didn't realise that it even existed, and that's what initially set him on the path of trying to live a life without suffering. I had to kill the sound completely on this bit, but this is a Wat on the edge of Fish Island, which is 2 bridges away from the main town centre in Kampot. It's a really picturesque little place. Wats are always full of beautiful places where you can sit and relax and just enjoy the peace and the quiet, but this one is another level compared to that. It even has this little pagoda that you can sit at out on the water. It's just spectacular, really nice. So this is quite early in the morning, beautiful sun hitting it. Imagine it'd be beautiful in the sunset time of the day as well. Really pleasant place to be. So you're looking back towards the mainland where the other bridge is over to Kampot. There are a lot of different buildings here. It's a huge complex. Look at that sky. Magic. I believe there's a school right next door. School noise is something we haven't heard in a while. The columns on this building. There's a nice detail on that gate just there. It's quite a pretty one. Another pond over there. Don't know what's going on. Wow, look at that. I think the colour scheme they've used on this building is particularly beautiful. It's pink and green with gold. It's just an unusual colour combination, but it's quite striking, I think. I feel like the wind's not quite so bad just here, so try and do a bit of a pan around. Yeah, I've never once visited a Wat and been made to feel like I was unwelcome. So people are quite happy for you to wander around, and I've never really worried about leaving a bike here while I explore a Wat. I feel like it'd be really, really, really bad luck to steal something from a Wat. Okay, I'm here at the second bridge. That temple is on a place called Fish Island, and this is a little bridge that gives you access to Fish Island. It's definitely the non-touristy side of Kampot over here. As there's a rickety bridge to go across. And there's a market over there as well, so I'll show you that when we get to that side. So I've just stopped at this market that I came through before. There's a couple of things of interest to show you from here. So just warming myself by the fire right now. But look at this house. Look at that architecture. Mad. There's also a birdhouse behind that. Can you hear that noise? It's to attract the swallows. It's a recording and it plays 24 hours a day to attract the swallows to nest there, because as you know, swallows nest is a delicacy and it's worth stacks of money. So a lot of people invest in these big nondescript buildings that just have little holes for the swallows to come and go, and you'll see those all over the countryside. In Vietnam as well. Here's a guest house, it looks like, under construction. There's a guy up there doing some plastering, I think, but you can see it's got the wooden scaffolding still in place. Right. Get to the market and have a look there. At the market, there's a truck stopped in the middle. A car trying to come up the other side. So I've just stopped here. I'm about to go over the second bridge and back across to the main part of town. So I'd give you a look around here. Some water tanks or something over there. The air is just so clear and cool here, it's amazing. Alright, off to the bridge. Just here at the bridge. Thought I'd stop for a minute and see what's happening. Hello. Certainly busy this morning. These boys are doing, I don't know. Wow, it is windy today. We thought we might go riding somewhere, but I just don't know that it's practical with this amount of wind. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe it won't stay like that all day. Hey, there's worse things to do than just sit and look out at that water too. So pretty. Thanks so much for joining me on that little tour around Fish Island near Kampot. Certainly a lot to see if you've got a chance to get over there and explore. Even on a bicycle it would be quite fun, I think. Especially if you went on a day when you didn't have such windy conditions compared to what I had when I went over there. Either way, it was definitely worth a look and definitely something you should check out if you're in the area. Thanks again for watching. Jeremy and I really appreciate everyone who watches, everyone who likes our videos, and all the people that comment, whether you're somebody that comments on every video or just somebody who comments now and then. It's wonderful to talk to you, and it's really nice to interact with you in that way. We really enjoy reading the comments and responding to you, because we never know what you're going to say, and we always talk about how we never know what part of the video people are going to pick up on and make comments about. So that in itself is really interesting to us as well. Check out all the links down below. There's our social media and all of that kind of thing. There's also links to people making content in Siem Reap and Cambodia, and the list of YouTubers that we watch ourselves, just so that we can give back to them by offering them a bit of support through our teeny tiny channel.